Relationship connection, 3 choices that make or break it. Part 1. You have 3 relationship connection choices that can make your partnership amazing or lonely. Feed and clothe a human infant, but deprive him of emotional contact, and he will die. A general theory of love. Matt and Evalin fight about everything under the sun. Evalin tells Matt, "You're a slob. It's not hard to pick up your clothes off the floor and put them in the hamper." Matt responds, "You shouldn't be talking. You're a space cadet who always forgets snacks I need for work when you're at the grocery store." What is this couple really fighting about? Like most couples, they're fighting about nothing. The content of their fight doesn't matter, as much as what's underneath their words. They are fighting due to the emotional disconnection that creates a chasm of misunderstanding between them. Conflict is the inflammation of a lack of emotional connection from a partner. Research confirms that erosion of a relationship begins with the absence of emotional support. Attachment, the heart of a relationship connection. Thousands of studies in developmental psychology, research on attachment and insights from neuroscience highlight the fact that, in relationships, we are truly interdependent. All of us are born helpless and dependent, and the only healthy way to embrace this vulnerability is to reach out and embrace each other. Attachment theory states that our primary relationships with our parents create a model for how our adult relationships should be. But some of us had parents who neglected us, criticized us, or were unpredictably available. As a result, we love and accept love the way we experienced love growing up. If your parents were emotionally available, you developed a secure way of relating with others. You feel comfortable being close or apart from your partner, and you can express what you need in a relationship. If your parents were unpredictably available, you developed an anxious way of relating with others, and often blame yourself for your partner's unavailability. To re-establish emotional connection, you might make demands of your romantic partner or text, call excessively. This kind of behavior can cause your partner to do the very thing you're scared they'll do, withdraw. If your parents neglected you, you developed the belief that you had to fend for yourself. You don't like getting emotionally close with your romantic partner for long. You often numb yourself and withdraw, leaving you with a track record of failed relationships. When partners are emotionally available, and are able to discuss both the good and bad things in life, the couple's attachment bond creates a safe haven that makes both partners feel safe, calm, and emotionally connected. This loving relationship gives us a secure base to expand our sense of self and increase our confidence. When our partners are emotionally unavailable or verbally attack us, our hearts begin to panic. Our thoughts make movies of our partner abandoning or rejecting us. As a result, our attachment alarm goes off, and we either demand they meet our needs or withdraw from the relationship, putting the bond into a toxic tailspin of panic and insecurity. The attachment radar. When we become attached to our partners, we develop an attachment radar that determines whether our partner is emotionally available and connected to us. The way we determine if our partner is connected to us is through what Dr. Gottman calls bids for connection. A bid can seem as meaningless as saying, "Gosh, it's raining so hard today," to as meaningful as, "I need you." A bid can also be a gesture such as a wink, a squeeze of the hand, or offering to carry something. Verbal bids for connection. "While you're up, could you grab the salsa, please? You're looking sexy this morning. I can't wait to see you tonight. I blew the presentation I had today." Nonverbal bids for connection. Affectionate touch, a hug, a gentle neck rub, a squeeze of the hand. Facial expressions, winking, smiling, sticking out tongue in a playful way. Kind gestures, opening a door, offering to carry something. A bid for connection is anything that invites your partner to respond to you. We do this constantly. What a bid is really asking is, can I trust you? Will you be there for me? Do you value me? In Matt and Evalin's conflicts, this is the underlying message they are fighting over. Movies and television have distorted the concepts of romance and what makes a relationship passionate. In the real world, love is kept alive in the moments that let your partner know they are valued during the daily grind of everyday life. The 3 relationship connection choices. Every bid in a relationship creates a connection moment. When one partner makes a bid for connection, the other's response is to either connect or to not connect. After studying 3,000 couples, Dr. Gottman has uncovered that we respond in 3 ways. We either Turn towards our partner's bid and build our relationship. Turn away. Turn against our partner and sever the emotional connection. Bid examples. Did you notice the sailboat? It was beautiful. I have a big presentation that could get me promoted today. Wish me luck. I wish you would pick up your clothes off the floor. Turning towards response. 1. I didn't notice it. Tell me what made it so beautiful. 2. Good luck, love. I know you're going to do great. You've worked really hard on the presentation. 3. That probably grosses you out. I'll pick them up now. Sorry. When our partners make a bid, our first option is to turn towards them and build our emotional bond. A tendency to turn toward your partner is the foundation of trust, passion, and a great sex life. On that note, make sure you don't miss these 13 sexually enhancing conversations for couples. As stupid as it sounds, romance is enhanced in the supermarket when your partner asks you, "Do we have ketchup at home?" And you answer, "I'm not sure. Let me grab some just in case," rather than shrugging off their question. The romance grows when you send your partner a loving text, because you know they're having a rough day. In these brief moments, partners are connecting. They are attuning to each other by turning towards each other. The culprit of disconnection is often a deficit in attunement. Attunement is the desire and willingness to understand and respect your partner's inner world. Couples who attune to each other build mutual trust. Those who don't are likely to lose their way. In Dr. Gottman's Love Lab, he noticed that couples who stay together turn towards their partner's bids, an average of 86% of the time. He also noticed that those who divorce turn towards the bids, an average of 33%. It's insightful to know that most arguments between couples in both groups were not about specific topics such as money or sex. They were the result of failed bids for connection, turning against and turning away. Turning against response. The second option we have is turning against our partner's bids for connection. When we turn against our partner, we disconnect with them by responding defensively. This shuts down the emotional connection. Turning against responses. 1. Did you not notice that I'm reading? 2. Did you forgot about my big meeting earlier this week? So typical. 3. Why? You never get my snacks. The more negative a couple's interactions become, the less productive their attempts to communicate are, and the more partners shut down from connecting emotionally. Being rejected by the one you love is physical and emotional torture. Eventually, fights turn into silence, and partners go from soulmates to cellmates. They become locked in the prison of an emotionally disconnected relationship.